Viewing. Oh, we got it now. All right, it's just popped up.
You
I'm
start
sorry.
again. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
that's
he had-
okay. Just popped up while we were talking. You can start again if you'd like.
All right. Welcome to an amended special meeting of the Cumberland County Commissioners on Monday, June 28th, 2021 at 5:30 p.m. It is a remote meeting for the commission, which the public may view on YouTube, streamed live at cumberlandcounty.org. If any of the public has comments up to 3 minutes in length they wish to submit prior or during the meeting, please email them to Gailey, Gailey, at cumberlandcounty, all one word, .org. I'll call the meeting to order. Mr. Manager, will you please call the roll?
We're gonna have Commissioner Coward,
I'm here.
Commissioner Watonis,
I'm here.
Commissioner Jameson,
Present.
Commissioner Cloutier,
Yes, sir.
Commissioner Gordon.
Here.
Show all present.
Thank you. Before we really get started here, comments. Mr. Manager, do you have any submitted comments to be read?
I do not. I'll kick it over to Travis to see if anything's coming on Travis's email today.
Mr. Travis?
Seeing none, I think we're all set, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. New business, and I'll be taking item 21046 out of order and making it the second item. Item 21043, since this is a manager's proposed selection, I would like a motion to ratify the manager's appointment of Jessica M. Spalding as the Register of Deeds.
I'll move. Second.
Do we have any discussion?
Mr.
Jim.
Chair, if I could take 1 second and just introduce Jessica, who is on the video with us this evening. Jessica rose to the top during the interview process last week, and we are thrilled to have her, one, being interested in stepping up and taking over the reins of the Registry of Deeds, and two, being part of. Jessica's been with us since 2015 as the deputy, and we are thrilled to have her continue to be part of our team at a greater capacity. So welcome aboard, Jessica.
Thank you.
Well, I was going to have you do that after she was made such, but all right. James, you had a question.
I wanted to say I'm always delighted that somebody gets promoted from within, shown some dedication and capacity for better work. I did want to ask Mr. Chairman whether we should be actually appointing Ms. Spalding as opposed to ratifying the selection of or appointment of the manager. I'm not certain about that, but I thought this was a position that was appointed by the commission.
Well, that's a good
I
question.
stand to be corrected.
No, it's a good question. And the reason that I asked for the motion that way is that I believe during the discussion that we had, there was that topic kind of got discussed in that we all allotted or I believe agreed that really it was a manager's appointment. He was the one that's brought the group together and they did the evaluation and made it to a recommendation to the board. And my thought was this could start the move towards it becoming just an appointment of the manager, even though it's called for, I believe, in the charter.
Well, as long as the check doesn't bounce, I'm fine.
Okay. Does anybody else have any discussion? Tom?
Yeah, I thought the motion as I intended it was that we ratify the action of the manager. So I think we're at that. I think we're addressing Commissioner Cloutier's issue already, and I agree with what Mr. Chairman, what you said. This should be routine appointment by the manager, and I'm happy to ratify it. I'm happy that the manager comes to us to keep us apprised of what's going on, and we have a chance to discuss it, which is important. But I don't want to. So on that procedural thing, yes. As far as Jessica, I mean, once again, I'm very pleased that somebody comes up from within the ranks. The Registry of Deeds is a critical part of local government. It's one of the things that, unless you're a lawyer or a title work at a title company, you probably don't think about the Registry of Deeds very much. Those of us who are involved in that type of thing think about it all the time. And I'm very happy that in my experience, the Registry of Deeds has been run very well these last several years, and Jessica has been an integral part of making sure that happens. And I'm looking forward to it continuing to work as a well-oiled machine and get stuff done. And the few times I have questions, I have to say all the staff down there have always been very helpful, and the outgoing registrar has more than once gone into the basement of the courthouse and dug out some original document that I needed because I couldn't read the electronic copy. And it's that type of service that I'm sure will continue. And I know that Jessica knows more about that than I do. So welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, I'll call for the manager to read the roll.
We're going to have Catherine read the roll, Steve.
Okay. Catherine, will you please read the roll?
Okay. Commissioner Clear,
Yes.
Commissioner Coward,
Yes.
Commissioner Gordon,
Yes.
Commissioner Tonis,
Yes.
Commissioner Jameson.
Yes.
Well, that looks unanimous. Congratulations, Jessica. You're on board. You've always been on board, as far as I'm concerned. So welcome aboard and keep us appraised of what's going on and make us proud.
Thank you. I look forward to it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you have anything further you'd like to say?
I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you better and running the registry smoothly, and I'm excited to start the position.
Thank you. Excuse me, Susan. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, that's fine. I just said congratulations. What's up?
All right. Next item, and this is the one I took out of order, is item 21046, motion to approve the amended grant monitoring policy. Could I have a motion?
So moved.
So moved.
Need
Second.
Second.
Either way.
All right.
Doesn't
Discussion.
matter.
Discussion. Seeing none, the only thing that I have for a comment is since I suspect this is going to come up and get changed frequently, knowing that the Treasury is constantly going to be looking at these rules, I request that maybe the revision date of each time it gets revised be put into the policy somewhere as a footnote or whatever, just so we can keep track of it. Because I think that may become important, since we as counties, and not like municipalities, but we as counties have to do the auditing and to know under which rules you're running at which time, to me is an important issue. Is there any other comments? Catherine, could I have you read the roll again, please?
All right. Commissioner Tonis,
Yes.
Commissioner Cloutier,
Yes.
Commissioner Jameson,
Yes.
Commissioner Gordon,
Yes.
Commissioner Coward.
Yes.
Unanimous. Thank you. Now we're going into executive sessions, and we're going to have two executive sessions. And the reason is that we're holding people from the Cross Assurance Arena for this particular discussion. And I wanted to get through that and then let them off the hook before we go in and talk about the labor contract. So I would like a motion to go into the executive session in accordance with 1 MRSA 405-6D for the purposes of discussing business contract negotiations with the cross insurance arena.
So moved.
So moved.
Second,
Us,
So we are now in executive session. Travis?